Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks Futures and Forex Market Preview for Tuesday, the 20th of 2021. Hope we had a good trading day. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market futures form. We did close positive on the day, although not at new highs. It's been a very flat week or two. We're going into Wednesday, which is in a short week with Martin Luther King's holiday on Monday. It is the inauguration of President-elect Biden, and so obviously I think the market's maybe waiting a bit to see if anything goes wrong there, and that's what we'll be focusing on. But hopefully not, so we wouldn't want to see that. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. So I can't show anything in Forex because nothing's happened, but let's just go through the daily charts and the majors. So crude oil up 40 cents. There's a 13 sell signal in place at 53.38. Gold up $8 to 18.48. That's a blip for gold. S&P cash gains 30.66, but like I said, that's not even a new closing high. Nasdaq 100 up 192. 2 more candles up to new highs would be a secret 13 sell signal on the daily of the Nasdaq 100. SOX up 100 is what it is, but there's still no sell signals in sight, so I wouldn't get too excited about anything on the downside. Biotech up 96.96. It'll be this is 10 candles up, so we're getting there. Or no, that's a recycle, so that's not even going to be a signal. Don't worry about that. Russell 2000, 9 candles up for a startup phase, and it's complete. It was up 27 points a day, not at all-time highs. The VIX loses $1.10, but still holding above that red static trend line we talked about over the weekend. The trend closes at 1.04, puts the 10-day moving average at 0.9. Again, the 10-day did dip under 0.85, and that's a sell signal on the market. But that's what it is. Look at the 10-day moving average of volume. By the way, it's never been this high in the history of the stock market. I just want to point that out. It was down. The volume today was down. It was only 6.3 billion, about that number. But look at that 10-day moving average. It's almost 7 billion shares, and we did nothing over the last 2 weeks. I mean, again, look at this number. Look at the volume over the last 10 days. Super high at levels we've never seen. Then come back and let's look at the market, and those same 7 days, nothing. So that's either a big problem where the big players are finding a way to dump everything out to other people, or it's just something we've just never seen before, but we'll see what happens. Could be good for the markets. We'll see. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq plus 1295. More stocks up than down, plus 797 on the New York. Google gains 56.85. That's a good gain. It's still not to the all-time highs. Apple up 69 cents. Nobody really cares. Netflix up $3.79. It's been stuck here for 6 months. Amazon up 16.51. That's a blip for Amazon, still stuck here for 16 months. Tesla up $18.39. Facebook up 19.74. Also stuck here for a while. Zoom gains 9.34. Goldman Sachs down $6.81. Back to the 10-day moving average. First time in a while, by the way. If it breaks that would not be positive for Goldman or for the market. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, up 49 cents. Closes at 152.31, but that's still near the lows of the last 8 months at least. Dow up 116.26. That 13 sell signals in place up there. That's fine. Bitcoin down to 36,000 to right now at the moment. Now it closes, so that's where it is. Down 595 points. So a little loss there. Put call ratio closes at 0.56. Which is still low, and it is what it is. Here's the intraday action. Let's go back to 5-minute candles because we're done with all that. 5-minute candles. So again, remember Monday was like half-day holiday that nobody cared about. So if you look, you see the far side of the screen is the end of Thursday. Friday we gapped down, went lower, came back. Monday is junk because of the Martin Luther King holiday, and then Tuesday you gap up small. You almost filled the gap, but not quite. We never filled that gap. And then went higher. Nasdaq side, same thing, is what it is. A lot of gaps open around here. I think it's going to take until after Inauguration Day, and then we'll start to see what happens, but it's been a weird run here. All right, in terms of economic data coming out on Tuesday, nothing here in the U.S., nothing. We got PPI out of Switzerland, current account out of Europe, Italian trade balance, Ecofin meetings out of Europe. I mean, there's just nothing here. There's no data. Tick long-term purchases comes out at the close. That's it. So there's nothing to look at here on the U.S. stocks, futures, or forex side. Again, I think we got to get through this inauguration, make sure everything goes off safely, and call it from there. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday.